this is Kelly from the Ancient Wisdom of Yoga, registered yoga teacher as well as licensed massage therapist, joining you again this Wednesday for our Warm-Up Wednesday for the week. Today I wanted to talk with you about mindfulness. So these past several weeks we've been talking about how to move our body, align our body to draw blood and also fluid to areas that sometimes are lacking that blood or fluid. And today I wanted to talk about awareness of mindfulness and drawing our attention into that area, which can sometimes be lacking as well. So mindfulness is a term that you sometimes hear in social media or the news, on Oprah, or in a yoga class. And I wanted to talk a little bit about what mindfulness actually means. And the word mindfulness really just means awareness. And it's awareness overall, a general term. And it can be awareness of our thought patterns, our behavioral patterns, our patterns of posture, breath, or our patterns of action and reaction. So action and reaction, we'll take that first, is a lot of times underlying. It plays on an unconscious level. So if you think about when somebody pulls out in front of you, let's say while you're driving, your immediate reaction could be a knee-jerk reaction or a visceral reaction where you feel frustrated or you feel angry with that person. But if you pause for just a moment, you take a nice deep breath, you wait for 10 seconds, perhaps you take out the judgment of that person who pulled out in front of you, then you have a steady mind, steady body, steady thoughts, you have awareness, you have mindfulness over that reaction. And then you can take the appropriate action on just letting them go. So eliminating the anger from that action, from that reaction. Talking about your breath, oftentimes it's linked to how our posture is. So we've talked about head forward posture, and when we're looking down, either typing on our computers or on our phones or driving, what that does is eliminate the space where we can have breath because it takes our abdomen into a bit of a folded pattern. And breathing is really just space. It's space in your abdominal cavity. How much space do you have to bring in and take out breath? Bringing your body into a nice posture gives more room for that breath to come. So that is mindfulness, awareness of your breath and of your posture. Also with your breath is linked to your nervous system. So your nervous system, you have basically your sympathetic and your parasympathetic nervous system, which is part of your autonomic nervous system. One controls your fight or flight, and one controls your rest and digest. Slow breath is what's going to control your rest and digest. All of us want to feel rested, and all of us want to make sure that we're digesting our food appropriately. So that again is another link to our breath. A little common theme here is our breath. Also, if we want to talk about our thinking patterns, much of the time we have a tape playing in the background of unconscious thought. We have conscious thought. I'm going to consciously cook breakfast or consciously make my daughter lunch. But unconsciously, we have kind of noise or a monkey mind, if you will. They may refer to that in yoga class, going on in the background. Bringing your thoughts focused, again, you can use your breath for this, bringing awareness to your posture, to your breath, to exactly what you're doing right now in the present. Right now I'm making breakfast. Right now I'm making lunch. It doesn't matter what's happened yesterday or in the past. Right now I'm here and focused. That, in a nutshell, is mindfulness, is awareness. Awareness of our patterns, awareness of how we are, how our being is. Next week we're going to continue on with mindfulness, digging just a little bit deeper into more yogic terms, some Sanskrit, and pulling it apart just a bit. I do hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that it helped discuss a little bit of mindfulness, what it actually is and what it's referring to. Until next time, I hope that you have a very beautiful, mindful, fluid, and flexible week. Namaste.